Are we live now? I think we're live. Okay. Oh gosh. The big repeating. Your headset gets on my nerves.
Why?
Because it pops in the audio in one ear. The big repeating. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Yeah. Okay. So for everybody who's watching after this is uploaded, what's going on? Today we're going to watch the Nintendo Direct. The February 8th, 2023 Nintendo Direct. I got myself and my lovely lady here. And we're going to watch it. Mostly going to be me, though, because she doesn't really care that much. Okay, hang on. Gotta fix this. Move here. Move here. I gotta get this. Okay. Always gotta do this. Okay. Copy that. There we go. And then here we'll go yo. Okay. How does that look? Yeah. Everybody else is reacting to it too. Okay. Let's see. How are we looking? Need to probably move this up a little bit. Well, no, it should be fine down there. Okay. So pretty much we're just reacting to the Direct today. How's everybody doing? I need to get this sent out to folks. A lot of people in here. Hi, chat. Okay. Okay. Copy link. Where are you gonna watch this through, baby? You gonna go on the website, or are you just not gonna care?
I'm gonna come in and out.
Or on the YouTube video, I mean.
I'm gonna come in and out.
Okay. Can I be heard good? Heard good? I should be. Got my new microphone going on. New microphone, new microphone, new microphone, new microphone. I love whenever it echoes like that. Okay. If I can paste this link. There we go. Okay. Okay, my tweet good. Where's my tweet at? Why is this not showing up? Is it now? Okay. Let's try that again. Let's try that. Okay. Why is it not wanting to share on Twitter? Okay. I don't know, Twitter's just broke, I guess. Okay, well then we'll just do it on Discord. Who cares about Twitter anyway? Nobody ever looks at my tweets. Okay. Okay. Nintendo Direct. Okay. Finally, it works somewhere. I don't know what's up with Twitter. Okay. Weird. Very, very weird. Alrighty, Roo. Yeah, Twitter is just not wanting to work for me. That's okay. Okay. Yep. How's everybody doing who's especially watching this after it's been uploaded? I guess really quickly we're going to do what we normally do, and we're just going to try and predict what they're going to show today, and I'm going to fix the camera here a little bit. How does that look? Okay. Yeah, I think that looks better. So, we're going to predict what's going to happen. I think they're going to show off something Metroid, whether it be a Prime 1 remake or Prime 4, I hope they don't do a Prime 1 remake. I hope it's the entire trilogy, but because I need to hear this real quick. Okay. I really hope that they don't just decide to do the remake of 1 because that would be disappointing. To only get to play the first and the fourth game. Nintendo has such a weird thing where they just don't want you to play the entire series. You either gotta play the newest one or like maybe 1 or 2 before that. I mean, Metroid Dread came out. A lot of people wanted to try Metroid before it came out, but their only option was to play the original Metroid 1, which is friggin' hard to play. Not that the game is necessarily hard. I mean, it's not really. It's just that the game is really tedious and you have to grind a lot. Same thing with Pikmin. How am I going to play Pikmin 3 and 4 if I've never played Pikmin 1 and 2? I'm getting around to it finally. I had to emulate Pikmin 1, and Pikmin 2 I had to borrow from Artist Unknown, a friend, so, like if they had just given me a way to do that on the Switch, then I would have actually given them money for it. Isn't that wild? I would have paid money to play those games. They literally lost out on money because they didn't give me an opportunity to play those games. That's pretty much the issue there. What time is it? 4:51. He's got 9 minutes until it starts.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. I guarantee you it's going to be a Prime 1 remake because I heard that from Papa Gino's and he's always got nice sources, so... And I've heard a lot of, there's been rumors for forever that it's just going to be Metroid Prime 1. And I'm mostly leaving it on this screen so that you can see the chat. See what the heck they're talking about. Probably some terrible stuff at times. I hope there's something Donkey Kong. And that would be really nice, especially if they actually bring back King K. Rool. Man, I miss Smash Bros. Speculation. I really do. It was so much fun, and on top of that, it's like there was always a guaranteed Smash reveal at every single Nintendo Direct. Like that was something that you could always point towards and like expect. Now that that's gone, you really just have no idea what they'll do. But my actual predictions is they'll do something Metroid, something. There will be Breath of the Wild 2, Tears of the Kingdom. There will be something Tears of the Kingdom. They will have Pikmin 4 somewhere. Probably. Probably something else Zelda, maybe. Like, maybe one of the DS or GBA games, or maybe it's Twilight Princess, or Wind Waker. I really hope that they do something with Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance games on Nintendo Switch Online. That would be fantastic. It would be really fantastic. Too bad they probably won't. I mean, that's honestly like one of my number one wishes for this presentation. Like, while there's a lot of stuff that I'm really looking forward to, I know it's coming, so like, if I don't hope for something Tears of the Kingdom, it's probably going to happen regardless, which I do hope for something. But if I had to hope for one big thing, like really wish for it, it would be Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Because the rest of the stuff that I want has already happened or will happen. So, I would like something 2D or 3D Mario, preferably 3D. Yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know. Anything else that I want? Kid Icarus Uprising. An HD port of that would be really nice. Never got to play the first one because it's on the 3DS. Yes, I have a 3DS, but I don't like the 3DS. I don't like the 3DS hardware. I don't like really anything about it. I don't like handheld gaming, for one, and then I don't like how the graphics look. I don't like the interface on the 3DS, you know. Like, I know a lot of people, you know, would shoot me because they hear, what, you don't like the menuing on the 3DS and stuff? It had so much personality. Yes, it did, but it was also really, like, slow and clunky, in my opinion. Then again, I did have a base model 3DS, so let me make sure the audio is going all right here. Just watch a random thing so I can compare the audio.
Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakurai, director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game.
Okay.
In our last showcase, I talked a little bit about Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie. You may feel like some time has passed since our Hero showcase, but we're actually recording this only 2 days after that broadcast.
Yeah.
We sure are busy, even
We
if
should
I
be
say
good.
so myself. Now that today's Nintendo Direct is over, please let me take just a little bit more of your time.
I'll be back.
You
Okay.
may remember in the
Well, you got
Hero
3 minutes before it
I was
starts.
playing by myself,
I don't care.
using two
I
controllers.
know you don't care.
Like this. With Hero, if you cast spells using command selection, any opposing heroes will block those attacks automatically using their shields. So in the background, I was actually using the second controller to make the hero.
Okay. Yeah, I get you, Masahiro Sakurai. Okay, we're really getting close here, so I'm gonna full screen this ish. We're gonna turn it up to 1080p. Yeah. Anything else that I can think of before this really kicks off? Yeah, I never got to play Kid Icarus Uprising, so it'd be really nice. I don't expect anything Pokemon. They'll probably save that for Pokemon's own presentation. If they're not going to give a big blowout of information on Tears of the Kingdom, I hope they at least announce a Tears of the Kingdom Direct. They could have Splatoon 3 DLC, like a paid DLC, a big one. They could do that, or just announce the regular update, the regular free update coming fairly soon in the future. Yeah. I mean, that's about it, man. That's about it. I mean, it's coming. It is coming. And I'm excited about it. We are excited. Mario and Rabbids DLC probably would get talked about. It'd be cool to see the full Rayman one. Rayman, I'm excited for that. Like, I still haven't got to play the second Mario and Rabbids game. I played through the first one all the way through, beat it, loved it, but have not got to play the second one yet. There it goes. It's 5 o'clock now. Okay. I think it's really cool that Rayman is coming to the game. It just sucks that I don't think Mario is actually going to talk and meet with Rayman. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Gotta make sure this is sounding good too. Okay. Yep. Yep. Okay, we should be good. Nintendo Direct. Alright. What are we starting off with? Pikmin! I've actually become a Pikmin fan because I've been playing the first 2 games. Arlo's leading off, going crazy here. It's starting with Pikmin 4. A fiery blowhog. Oh, are those, what are they called? Burrowing, snobba. Who's that? I just can't think of the name right now. An onion? Okay. That camera angle is definitely different. Red, yellow, blue, of course. Hey, it has the cursor out in front like it used to. Is there not a... Huh. I guess they don't have motion controls? Oh, you can just straight up climb a wall now, okay. Of course, I have been playing the GameCube games, so I'm used to that sort of controls now. Ice Pikmin! Let me guess, it can walk on ice, unlike the other ones. Oh, it actually freezes them, that's pretty cool. Oh, it freezes the ice, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. And you leave them there? Okay. What the heck is that? Oh boy. Well, that's pretty neat. Shepherd? Who are you people? I still haven't played Pikmin 3 yet, so I don't think these are any characters from 3 though. Ochi? Who's that? That wasn't Olimar, was it? Hey, it's one of those things. Empress Bowl Blacks. I hope the game is challenging, but I don't want caves. Though that makes me think of caves right there, so I'm a little worried, because I don't like the Pikmin 2 caves. They're a little too long. Nice. Arlo's gonna be, like, going wild. Okay, you know what? I'm actually excited for Pikmin 4. Nighttime? Oh, dang. Wow. So that's July 21st.
Hello, everyone.
No, get those captions out of here.
I'm Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the latest trailer for Pikmin 4.
Is it on?
They showed Pikmin 4. Look.
Aww.
What kinds of things will it show us?
There's a dog thingy.
Please look forward to more information in the future. Let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
They showed off a new type of Pikmin.
What is it?
Ice Pikmin.
This new hero is a real gem. Introducing Volume 3 of the
Xenoblade
Chronicles 3 Expansion Pass DLC.
Lapidurist extraordinaire. What now?
I know a lot of people love Xenoblade, and I really did try to get into Xenoblade 2, but it just got to the point where I had to grind, and I could not progress without grinding, and yeah, that's when I pretty much stopped playing. Like, I can get some grinding, but it was like, I would have to go for hours.
Wave after wave of enemies.
So,
For every win,
yeah.
learn more heroes.
I liked the story. I was actually enjoying it a lot. I really was. It was a really enjoyable game, but then it just got to the point where I literally couldn't go anywhere else.
You might also get special in-game outfits as a reward.
So that still has me
And coming in Volume 4
upset.
later this year.
Tell me why! Is this really what you want? Nothing's
Shulk?
gonna get through to him. He's a heartless machine.
Or is that someone else? I don't know.
Like killing Granddad wasn't enough for you?
Volume 3 of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 expansion pass for the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game launches on the Nintendo Switch
looked
system
like Shulk, but I
February
don't know.
15th.
I know a lot of people are going to be happy about that.
Shake it, amigo.
Yeah, this got leaked. Or at least shown off prior. So Samba de Amigo. I've never played Samba de Amigo.
Grab your Joy-Con controllers and gently shake them like maracas to match the targets. during
Yes,
the song.
gently shake them. Do not fling them around.
Follow the instructions on screen to
Don't
pose.
throw your Joy-Cons at your family members.
But the unexpected might happen, so stay on your toes. Why not dance with a friend to predict your compatibility in Love Checker?
I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like the game.
Make sure to show up in style too. Compete online in World Party. Those with the lowest scores in each round.
It just
will be
makes me
eliminated.
want an actual good, like, Guitar Hero game for, like, consoles and everything.
Included, spanning a multitude of genres
I don't want
around
to
the world.
play these weird,
So
like,
grab those controllers and
I don't know.
get
I just
shaken
would like
when Samba
regular
Amigo
music.
Party Central shimmies onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
But Guitar Hero is pretty much dead, except for the, like, online one.
Got a passion for fashion?
Guitar Hero Live, or whatever it's
Welcome
called.
to Fashion Dreamer. This is the place to glam it up and
Custom
express yourself.
Guitar Hero.
Here, you'll aim to become a stylish influencer. And you're in luck.
I can be an
Time to keep
influencer?
seeking the latest trends.
That's what we're trying to do.
Give them a like if you dig their style. Or suggest new outfits for them to grow as an
I
influencer.
feel like this would be a game that you would like, Love.
Why?
Now it's time.
It's about
for
designing
fashion
outfits.
design. Choose from over 1,000 design options.
I don't like games
Then
like
add
that
a
because I don't
personal
like
touch to
them
give your item a
right
final
away.
flourish.
I'm sure you'd like this. I don't know what you mean. You like the design part of The Sims. You spend hours on your characters.
True.
Mix and match your favorites to create new looks. By connecting online, you can expand your friend circle and grow your brand.
Wow.
Got an eye for
Sorry you
fashion?
can't hear anything.
Then get styling. When
You can always put it on your phone,
debuts
you know.
exclusively on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Fashion Dreamer.
Delve into these dark worlds. Dracula's Castle beckons in this new paid DLC for the roguelite action platform.
Yeah, that was pretty
Dead
cool.
Cells.
Dead Cells getting Castlevania
Hellish halls
DLC.
and outskirts alongside Richter Belmont and Alucard, leading up to a showdown. with
Of course, that's the only Castlevania game that they ever really, like, reference. Like, it'll either be
other iconic weapons,
Castlevania, like,
legions of
1 through
monsters
4,
and
or,
12 original covers, 51 songs from
Rondo
the
of
Castlevania
Blood
series accompany you during
/
your quest.
Symphony of the
In
Night.
Dead Cells return to Castlevania, sinking its teeth into Nintendo Switch March 6th. Pre-orders
And I've never
begin
even played a
today at
Castlevania
Nintendo
game.
eShop.
Fully.
Enter a new grid in this narrative puzzle adventure set within the Tron
I
universe.
think I need to turn on this light. It's starting to get a little
And retrieve what was lost as you navigate through a
dark in here. There we
Your
go.
decisions and the alliances
That look
you
better?
forge will impact your journey and the entire
Yeah,
server.
that looks better.
Tron Identity launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this April.
Tron game.
Who's there? Wait, is that? Well, that can't be good. The time-bending murder mystery Ghost Trick returns in HD. After kicking the bucket and
Never heard about it.
post, you can possess and control objects. With your powers, you can even help others, like this woman, and change any ill-fated, fates.
I mean, that seems fun.
Phantom Detective.
I don't know, the character looks familiar, but I don't know if it's just like other characters look like him, or if I might have seen it in like Smash Bros. Or something.
One suspenseful thriller.
Maybe something else that referenced it. What was the name of the game? I didn't even get to read it. Deca Police?
ここ本当に仮想空間なの？この事件のパズルを解き明かす。まだ30分も経ってないよ。そもそもこの事件には最初から違和感があった。
I mean, it looks good, but doesn't mean to be something I'm interested in.
おとなしくしろ。武力兵器の使用はデカバングルにかざして申請。
I'm just not into detective stuff. I'm really not.
強奪未遂で現行犯逮捕する。面白くなるよ。ハーバードがカラフル猫ちゃんになってる。何が起こった？誰かがデータを置き換えたんだ。
Like, I look at detective stuff, I'm never into it.
警察のシステムに潜入し、
Or like spy things. I don't know. Am I the only one that isn't really into those type of things? Are you, Love? I mean, I guess spy work is a little more interesting, but yeah, it's a Deca Police.
Once upon a time, there was a witch and a demon.
The Bayonetta Origins game.
Experience Bayonetta's origins as a young witch named Cereza. Seeking the power to rescue her imprisoned mother, she ventures deep into the Avalon Forest ruled by fairies.
I'm going to that forest.
So weird that this was like the one thing that Nintendo had to reveal at the Game Awards.
There,
I don't know.
encountered the otherworldly
They
demon
supported the
Cheshire.
Game Awards more back in the day. Nowadays it's just like,
You control
oh yeah, here's
both
this,
demon at the
here's
same
this
time. Harness
semi-niche
Cereza's
thing.
magic and Cheshire's ferocity.
I know a lot of people play Bayonetta, but it's not like
Dangerous
enormous. Like, it's got a few million fans, probably. Maybe 2 million sales per game. Like
Cereza
highest.
cannot attack and can only support Cheshire by magically binding enemies. Hold an enemy in place while Cheshire attacks. Or stop an aggressive
Literally the
focus on
Cheshire
another.
Cat.
Strategically use each character's abilities to win battles. The duo will gain strength as they continue their journey. By obtaining more powers, new paths can be opened, and battles can be more easily swayed in your favor.
I mean, it looks fun. I do want to play the Bayonetta series, but at this point in time, I just I have nothing to really say about the game.
Origins, Cereza and the Lost Demon prowls onto the Nintendo Switch system March 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Cool, that's out in
How was
March.
that? Next,
Pretty cool.
please take a look at this.
Look at what? Oh, it's Splatoon. It's Splatty-toon. Is it actually gonna be substantial DLC, or is it just the next catalog? Ride the rails. So we're going somewhere else. What the heck? We're back in Splatoon 1 territory. Never played Splatoon 1, but...
Quality. The quality.
You just don't have it turned up, love.
Introducing the
Inkopolis.
Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass. This
Huh.
paid DLC includes 2 waves of content.
What's the point of going there, though?
Is Inkopolis. Make this splat-tastic place from the original Splatoon game your stomping grounds.
Ah.
This is Booyah Base. It's got some pretty nifty weapons and gear.
Yeah, I never played the first game. I love the rest of the series, though. Aw.
Products here are the same as the ones
Babies.
in Flatsville, so shop wherever your vibes are stronger.
But don't turn up the quality too high, though. I mean, I'm trying to stream high quality. I'm watching it back. You're watching it back.
Functionality all work in the same way here too. The Squid Sisters will also perform here during Splatfests. Need a mix of old school and freshness?
But there's only 2 of them.
Over to Inkopolis. The first wave of this paid DLC launches this spring.
Yeah, but there's only 2. How do they... Who's the third? The friggin' Zapfish?
Oh, what's this?
Story stuff is what I care about. Yeah. That's not Marina, is it? Because if it is, that's pretty wild. Side order. Well, they showed Marina, I'm pretty sure. If that's like young Marina, that's pretty sick.
Wave 1
We get to see her past. And that's in the Splatoon 2 area, so.
Side order will launch in the future. The Splatoon 3 expansion packs will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm not really that excited about the first part of it. Like, it's just Inkopolis? Okay.
Splatoon 3 since its launch. Thank you all very much. We hope players will be able to enjoy the game even more.
I mean, it's cool and all, but...
Please look forward to more information about Splatoon 3 in the future. Let's see some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Adventure awaits Mickey and
Disney.
friends on Illusion Island. Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Embark on a new adventure to
Do they make good
magical books
Mickey Mouse
and save
games
the
these
mysterious
days?
Island of Monoth. Run, jump, and swing to explore every nook and cranny of the island.
I know a lot of people sing the praises of the old
By
Mickey Mouse
unlocking
games,
special
so.
abilities, you can reach new places and find secret areas. Cross large chasms with boost jump.
I'm not a big fan of the art style. I don't know why newer Mickey Mouse stuff has to be like super simplistic.
Each character's personality shines through in their actions. Up to 4 pals locally can brave the island. Share
That's
a hug
cool.
for extra help. Play lead
Kirby.
for larger jumps,
This
or
is
drop
Kirby.
a rope to lend a hand. Work together to save Monoth, and you might discover new paths. While exploring the island, you'll meet unusual allies and dangerous foes. Study their movements carefully to figure out the secrets to victory. Join Mickey and friends on a high-flying adventure in Disney Illusion Island, swinging onto Nintendo Switch July 28th.
Pretty soon, Mickey Mouse stuff will just be them like as stick figures. That's how simplistic it'll get.
More emblems are on the way. New emblems are coming to
I guess it has
waves
a-
of the Fire
it's sorta
Emblem
always-
Games
I don't know.
expansion pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength, Raise Defense and Unleash Counterattacks,
Still haven't got fully into the Fire Emblem series.
Soren, Emblem of Acumen,
I've played a few hours of the very first game whenever they ported it to Switch and translated it.
Camilla, Emblem of Revelation,
I know people like her for
to hinder enemies.
reasons.
Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin, Emblem of
Crom.
Bonds,
Unga bunga.
Foes with sword and magic attacks.
You had it the wrong way around.
Veronica, emblem of heroes.
I see you.
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave 4,
Gosh dang, why are there so many waves?
Xenologue will be unlocked.
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out.
Taters.
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage.
Like, why are there so many waves?
Engage game launches on the
I wish there were that many waves for, like, games that I cared about. Like, why couldn't Mario Odyssey get waves and waves of extra areas and stuff?
This is Reverie, a world in which deities known as aspirations dwell. When a megacorp endangers the harmony between Reverie and our world, the future of humanity hangs in the balance. In this narrative adventure, harness your divine gift of clairvoyance.
Narrative adventure.
Worlds.
It's automatically not my type of game.
And decide humanity's fate. Many branching story paths.
If a game is mostly just story with not very much gameplay, it's not really my type of game. They're cool and all, but
eventually you'll side with one of the 6 aspirations like Bond. Power or chaos to change the story's outcome. To which destiny do you aspire? Harmony: The Fall of Reverie launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch this June.
well, that's cool.
These games will have you roll-ing.
Roll-ing?
Octopath Traveler 2 is
Why do you
just
say it
around
like
the
that?
corner.
So you gonna talk about Sonic?
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo containing the game's opening hours will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Never got to play the first Octopath Traveler. Would like to someday, but
Which path will you take first? Who will your allies be?
they look great.
Where will your journey lead you?
I don't really like the whole 8 stories thing, though.
Octopath Traveler 2, launching on Nintendo Switch February 24th. Keep it rolling. Run around.
More
with the pools
Katamari.
of objects in this remaster of We Love Katamari.
We love Katamari. Why don't they just make a new Katamari? Did they for the...
And space?
Did they
Features
just
include playing as the young king of all cosmos in 5
remaster
challenges.
a Katamari for the last one they had on Switch?
Taking photos with a selfie camera. We Love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie comes to Nintendo Switch June 2nd. In
Like,
addition,
I'm pretty sure...
Nintendo Switch Online members can play a free game trial of Katamari Damashi Reroll.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
Combine the powers of the sun and moon to fend off evil in this turn.
I mean, I might try it. I don't know, though.
Freely traverse a breathtaking world. Meet characters from all walks of life. And devastate foes with timed attacks in battle.
The game definitely looks
Complement
nice.
your journey with enchanting melodies and retro-inspired tunes from the renowned Yasunori Mitsuda, a guest composer for the game.
A guest
Stars
composer.
sails onto Nintendo
They couldn't
Switch
afford him
August
full-time.
29th. A free demo will launch later today on Nintendo eShop. Duke it out in this free-to-play online.
Not like there's anything wrong with that, but I don't know. I just find it funny.
2 teams of 3 and challenge others.
Sorry I keep scooting back and forth so much, but...
Air hockey style. Use each striker's skills to dominate each match. Change the course trajectory.
Well, I like the
from
character
afar.
design.
Block areas to gain the advantage. Or knock opponents out of the arena with explosive moves. Omega Strikers slides onto Nintendo Switch April 27th. Pre-orders for this free-to-play game begin today on Nintendo.
Oh, it is free to
eShop.
play. Okay, well... Maybe I'll try it out.
Dive back into the sprawling labyrinth. A collection of the first 3 Etrian Odyssey games is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I have no idea what
remastered in
Atrian
HD.
Odyssey is.
Many treasures lie deep within a massive labyrinth.
Atlas?
Paths are intertwined, and vicious monsters
Oh,
lurk in
gosh.
the shadows. A blank map is your only guide. By drawing
It's
the
like
map
one of
as you
the-
explore, you can progress even further. Venture
It's one
into
of the
the
super
labyrinth
old
and find
RPGs. Not saying that this is one of them, but it definitely is in that style. It's like everything's first person.
Dark Hunter. But be warned, every adventure is fraught with danger.
And everything's just in
You can
corridors.
change your team and learn new skills to strengthen your party before challenging the labyrinth again. 24 newly drawn character illustrations are included. Plus, take advantage of new difficulty options and a new auto-mapping function for smoother exploration. Etrian Odyssey Origins Collection launches on Nintendo Switch June 1st. Each game in the collection will also be available separately on Nintendo eShop.
Well, that's good. Yeah, I wish more games would do that. If you're going to release a collection, also allow us to buy the individual games.
Get your tactical skills ready.
Finally, people who've been waiting for Advance Wars can get to play it.
Strategy fans, the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game is only a couple of months away. Join Andy.
It was supposed to come out early last year, but didn't because of
each one filled with colorful
the Ukraine situation.
Flex your strategic muscles across a multitude of modes.
I mean, I'm kind of interested in playing it. I do like the style of game, and I definitely like how the game looks, but yeah.
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp comes to Nintendo Switch April 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Kirby.
A new story will unfold in the Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe.
Yeah, this got leaked, unfortunately.
Magolor, the interdimensional traveler from the main adventure, has lost his powers and must escape the realm between dimensions.
Yeah, I never played the original Return to Dreamland, so maybe I'll pick this up at some point. I don't know.
All he can do now is a basic attack and jump. To regain Magolor's powers, you'll need to collect magic points by defeating enemies. With magic points,
I mean, it's definitely a cool idea.
Can be restored and enhanced. Improve
now, if the enemies, if the enemies just respawn like all other modes, I feel like you could easily just
there are over 20
farm
interdimensional stages to explore. Up to 4 players on the same system.
So maybe they made it to where they can't respawn.
Realm together.
All I know about Magolor is that he's the villain.
If he return to his world, you can access this new epilogue after clearing story mode.
Definitely cool for people who like that game. I like Kirby, but I've just never played the Return to Dreamland.
After today's Nintendo Direct, a demo will be available on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, that's cool. I always like
Players can
demos.
play a specially arranged demo with select stages and sub-games. Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe launches
More
on
games
Nintendo
should do
Switch system
demos.
February 24th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Yep.
We hope you're looking forward to the new story in Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Next, here's some news about Nintendo Switch Online. Please take a look at this.
Come on, please, Game Boy games. Please, Game Boy games. Yes! Okay, okay. Is it just Game Boy? Please don't tell me it's just Game
Games are
Boy.
being added to Nintendo Switch
I mean,
Online.
yeah, awesome. Game Boy games.
On Nintendo
And Game Boy
Switch, you
Color,
can play these
okay.
games anytime, anywhere, just like you could back in the day.
Okay, cool. Tetris, that's the best version of Tetris. It got me friggin' addicted. I had the Tetris effect.
Tetris. Arrange the falling Tetraminos and aim for a high score. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins.
They better have the first Super Mario Land as well. Huh? That'd be dumb if it's just the second one. They do that though.
Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening DX.
I can play the remake of Link's Awakening, so I don't think I ever want to play the original.
Gargoyle's Quest. Save the Ghoul Realm as Firebrand from the Ghosts and Goblins series.
People like
Watch Gallery
gargoyles.
3. Playing a
Game and Watch.
Game and Watch titles.
Why the third one?
Alone in the Dark, The New Nightmare. Solve a murder mystery on the supernatural
Really?
Shadow Island.
That's wild.
Metroid 2: Return of Samus. Destroy the Metroids hiding on
Maybe I play the original Metroid 2.
Wario Land 3.
Wario
Traverse a
Land.
world that changes between day and night
You
based
better
on
have the
your
first two as well. It better not just be Wario Land 3.
Kirby's Dream Land.
Kirby's Dream Land, I need to play that
Inhalants
too.
without enemies in Kirby's debut title.
But yeah, I'm hyped for this. I'm very hyped for this.
You can use the Game Boy, Game Boy Pocket, or Game Boy Color screen filters.
Good.
Up to 2 players
Very
can play
good.
compatible games together locally or online.
That's cool.
More games will be added.
Pokemon
in the
Trading Card
future.
Game, Oracle's games, Kirby Tilt and Tumble. How the heck is that one gonna work?
And
Game Boy Advance. Yes! Ba-ding! Wait, they have not talked about Pokemon at all. Where's Pokemon?
Game Boy Advance games are being added to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion.
Let me guess, they're gonna save it for the Pokemon Direct and be like, oh hey, now they're out.
Play at launch.
Hey, Game Boy and Game Boy
Super
Advance, let's
Mario
go.
Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. Play 38 extra levels from the Nintendo e-reader accessory.
Is it just going to be Super Mario Advance 4?
WarioWare Inc. Mega Micro Games. Experience the origins
That's
of
cool.
the lightning-fast micro games. Koru Koru Korurin. Guide the spinning stick to the goal without hitting obstacles.
Pretty much just a remake of
Mario Kart
Irritating
Super Circuit.
Stick.
Race in the first Mario Kart game created for a portable system.
Mario and Luigi.
Superstar
You know what? I need to play that,
Venture
so
through a zany world and
I'll
fight
definitely
with equally
try
zany
that.
Attacks. The Legend
Zelda.
of Zelda, the Minish
Again,
Cap.
they've not said
Show the
Pokemon at
major
all.
size
Like,
and
I want
dive
to
into
play
a big adventure.
the Pokemon games.
Local
I need to
and
play
online
Minish
play is
Cap.
supported for compatible games, and up to 4 players can play together.
Sweet. What if they're gonna do like 4 swords and stuff?
More games
Metroid
will be added to
Fusion,
this
Fire
platform as well.
Emblem, F-Zero, Kirby Amazing Mirror, Golden Sun. A lot of people are gonna be hyped about that.
You can play these Game Boy titles with the Nintendo Switch Online membership. Or
Already?
play both Game Boy and Game Boy Advance titles with the Nintendo.
Oh, you have to
Switch
have the
Online Plus
expansion pass
membership.
for Game Boy Advance. Okay, that makes sense.
Select Game Boy titles will be playable on Nintendo Switch.
Where's the Pokemon?
After today's Nintendo
Yeah,
Direct,
they're definitely gonna announce it on like a
Game Boy
Pokemon
and Game Boy Advance
Direct or
titles we
something.
introduced.
today. Let's go.
Please look forward
gotta
to
do
more
that.
information
I gotta
about
do
Nintendo
that.
Switch Online and Nintendo
That's,
Switch
yeah,
Online
that was
Plus
literally my
expansion
biggest
in the
wish.
future.
Like what I said before.
Let's see a few more headlines.
There you go. Fulfilled that.
The original Metroid Prime.
No!
Nintendo Switch.
It's just the first game. I mean, yay, but no. I mean, it's awesome, and it looks very nice. Of course, it's a Metroid Prime 1. I gotta buy it. I mean, I do. I gotta buy it. I love Metroid Prime 1. It does look nice, though. It looks really nice. Okay. Why is it only the first game, though? Yeah, remastered. I'm glad it's not just a port. Why is it just the first one?
Originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system, has been remastered for Nintendo Switch.
The trilogy would have been so cool, but it does look great.
Perspective of Samus
It
Aran.
really does.
But beware, there's more to this alien planet than meets the eye. Visors are the key to your adventure.
Yeah.
They'll help you discover info and clues on how to progress.
Awesome. I mean, it's cool, but should have been the first
Depending on
three.
the situation, a certain visor may be required. When hostile
I played through all of the first
them
game,
in your sights with the lock-on feature.
played through most of the second, and then stopped like most of the way through, which is my fault, and I should have never done that.
Bombs.
And then I gotta play the third game.
This remaster adds new dual stick controls.
Wow,
allowing
dual
you to
sticks,
move
yeah.
around
That's how Metroid Prime 4 is gonna
from
be.
your point of view. You can also select a control style that recreates the feel of the original game, among other control options.
That's cool.
Explore Talon 4 with your preferred playstyle.
It looks great, like I said.
The digital version of Metroid Prime Remastered launches on Nintendo eShop later today.
Wow.
The physical version of the game will be available in stores February 22nd.
So digital version is today. Physical version February 22nd. I gotta get the physical version.
Put your master detective skills to the test. This is the World Detective
I
Organization.
gotta wait on the full version now.
You are a trainee detective and Shinigami,
Or the
spirit haunting him.
the
will solve the strange incidents within Kanai
box
World,
version. Why did
a
they
city
wait though?
ruthlessly controlled by Amaterasu Corporation. You'll investigate these incidents alongside master detectives of the organization. Each one has a supernatural ability.
Again,
that
another
can be
detective
useful
game. It's
during
not my cup of tea.
investigations. Mimic body types and voices with disguise. Detect heartbeats and whispers with audio aptitude. And witness past crime scenes with
I mean, this game looks more interesting than that first one, not gonna lie. I'm sorry to any fans of that series or company or whatever, but
to get closer to cracking a case. After collecting enough evidence, a mystery labyrinth will appear. Spot the inconsistencies and uncover the
yeah,
truth.
this game definitely looks better.
Master Detective Archive
To me.
Rain Code launches on Nintendo Switch June 30th. Wings of the Heart take flight once more. A remastered collection of both Baten Kaitos games, originally released on the Nintendo
Baten
GameCube
Kaitos,
system,
yep, that
is
was
coming
a
to
leak that
Nintendo
was real, I
Switch.
guess.
After a long and peaceful era on the
I've never
golden
played
lands above Earth, the
Baten
Empire's
Kaitos.
conspiracy looms closer.
I thought it was Baten
As
Kaitos.
spirits dwelling within the protagonists, you'll stand up to the Empire.
Dang, this
across
direct
the
is about over, ain't
of
it?
war.
Just realized.
During your travels, you'll visit various locales and team up with like-minded allies.
Not many things left. Probably just Zelda is the main one.
Using cards called
I guess they're not going to show off Prime 4 yet. Maybe in the middle of the year or something.
Attack power is determined by the
Dang, it's
attributes
wild.
and
It's been
combinations of
forever
cards,
since Metroid Prime
which are
4
randomly dealt from the deck.
been announced and then
In
restarted
these
development.
real-time battles, you'll need to make split-second decisions to
There's not been a
closer
peep
to
about it
victory.
yet.
What
Other than, like, the
revolutions will come
banner
to light in the skies above
On
and
Retro's
below?
Twitter.
Baten Kaitos
Sorry, I
World
just don't really care
HD
about
Remaster
Baten Kaitos.
soars onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Maybe it's something I'll play eventually. I don't know.
Dive into your new fantasy
Is
life.
Jacob on your live?
No, nobody's in the comments right now.
Live
So
the
no one's
life you
here?
want in a
No.
new fantasy
Who
life
are you
game.
talking to?
I got it. This still gonna be uploaded later for people to watch.
Thriving Island.
Would it be very fun for me to just be like,
Mysterious girl. Then travel between past and present
still making
to
content?
make the island your own.
Okay,
A
so
woodcutter,
this is just Animal Crossing.
blacksmith, paladin, magician, and more.
I mean, I feel bad for comparing it, but
Different roles to
it definitely was inspired by Animal Crossing.
How will you rebuild? This life is yours to live.
Yeah, very heavily inspired.
After 1,000 years, the restoration is about to begin. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time.
The girl who steals time. Zelda. No. Professor Layton. Okay, this direct had a detective theming to it. I've never played a Professor Layton game. A lot of people care about that. They do.
Wave 4 is racing
Mario
in.
Kart 8, Wave 4. Oh, that's cool.
Yoshi's Island. A
That's
brand
really
new
cool.
course is zooming into Wave 4 of the Mario Kart 8
I
Deluxe
love that.
Booster Course Pass DLC.
That's great.
Who originally hit the track
A character?
Mario Kart Double Dash is also being added to Wave 4.
Well, gosh, why haven't I been adding in characters this whole time? I mean, Birdo's cool and all, but like we could have had like Captain Falcon and stuff.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game races onto the
That would have been
Nintendo
great.
Switch system this spring. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
It's like they just got to the 4th wave and they're like, you know what? We should add in some characters too. Yep, sizzle reel, and then probably one more thing, and it'll probably be Zelda, if I had to guess. Minecraft Legends does look cool, but I don't know, I was kind of burned. I played the other Minecraft game, the Minecraft Dungeons. Didn't like it. It was pretty boring. I know people like that game. I don't really like how they've smoothed over the pixel graphic stuff. Like, leave them pixel perfect. Don't smooth them out. Surprised there was no Mario baseball game announced. That was a big leak. Rumor. Not really a leak, but rumor. He gets mauled by the lions. Simba just tears his throat out.
Thank you for staying with us so far.
Is this the end?
This will
One
be
more
our
thing.
last segment. Please take a look.
Hey, it's probably gonna be Zelda. Better be. Yeah. It's gonna be. Yep. No idea what those things are. That's frightening. Oh man. Okay.
Rise, rise, my servants.
Who is talking?
Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies.
That's not Ganondorf, is it?
No survivors.
If that's Ganondorf, that's wild. Good lord, I thought the world was gonna be like repaired. No, it looks even worse than it did in Breath of the Wild. Can still glide. Moblins. What the frick is that? Ganon.
I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Ganondorf. Playable Zelda? Probably not. I wish though. Rail grinding, that seems to be all the rage these days. He got a weird arm. What the This is gonna be Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts.
Here comes your mom.
Okay.
Please, lend him your power.
Lend him your power?
See online.
Yeah. I gotta go back to Walmart. Every one of them cucumbers that I
Wow.
bought the other day
That was The
rotted.
Legend of Zelda,
Rotten.
Tears
I
of the
know.
Kingdom, the latest entry in the Legend of Zelda series.
So,
In
Pre-orders.
addition to the standard version, a collector's edition of the game containing various items will release on launch day. The new
Nice.
amiibo figure of Link from this game will also be available on the same day.
I may have to get the collector's edition. I loved Breath of the Wild.
Grand Adventure. That's all.
My favorite game of all time.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, it got up there pretty quick. And that was the end of it. Sorry for the rude, annoying interruption at the very end. Well, that was great. You know, honestly, thumbs up all the way for me. Wish we saw some Prime 4 stuff, but we didn't. Just Prime 1, which is cool. But man, it would have been nice if it was a trilogy. Oh, it would have been so nice if it was the whole trilogy. But as it stands, if you want to play the second and third games, you gotta go all the way and buy yourself a Wii U or get it on the Wii for the trilogy. Although Wii U is definitely the cheapest way to play the trilogy, or you just gotta buy the original 2 and 3 on GameCube and Wii. Prime 2 Echoes and 3. What's the third one called? I can't even remember. Yeah, I mean, that kind of stinks, but you know, at least the 1 remake looks great. Is it going to be a full $60? I hope not, but knowing Nintendo, it's going to be, so. Yeah. Tears of the Kingdom looks nice. Still, though, they haven't announced the full direct for it, so who knows when we're gonna get the giant info dump that we're waiting on. I mean, yeah, that was a lot more than we have ever seen, but still haven't got that. Game Boy Advance is fantastic. That was my #1 wish, like I said. Pikmin 4 looks great, and Arlo is definitely going to go crazy over this direct in general, because it's a lot of his favorite games too. Yeah. That was great. Good direct. It was worth the wait, but I certainly hope the next direct isn't another, like, half a year from now, because if it is, I will be a little disappointed, because they seem to be only doing them like once every 6 months now, or so. I mean, granted, the last one was in September, so September, and went October, November, December, January, February. 5 months is still quite a while, but anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this live stream here. Yeah, hope anyone who's watching after this enjoyed. If you liked it, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and all that cool stuff. You're in the corner, you know. Let me know your thoughts on the direct and this reaction down in the comments section down below. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.